Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a soul's journey reading. Keep in mind it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Time is fluid, energies are interchangeable, meaning it is not gender specific. So just keep an open mind and take what resonates, alright? Let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. It'll really help my channel out a lot. I truly appreciate your beautiful energy, Virgo. Let's see. Universe, spirits and guides, what messages do we have for my beautiful Virgo? We are in Aries season now, which talks about drive. It talks about passion. It talks about moving forward. What else? Taking action, rebirth, renewal, rejuvenation. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Make some space here. Sorry, just a second. Vulture spirit says nothing is wasted. That's giving me the energy of learning from your past, learning from the past mistakes. Yeah, elephant. That too is talks about learning from your past, moving forward with wisdom, clarity. Some of you are doing your shadow work, I feel. Yep, Phoenix, bingo, Scorpio energy. That's a rebirth right there. You are getting ready for a major rebirth, I feel. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, you got the owl. There's clarity, there is... the owl spirit talks about just like a deep knowing that there is a bounty ahead. There is a bounty that is meant for you. I mean, like abundance, a treasure, you know, a treasure that is headed your way. And I think we know what this treasure is. This treasure is a rebirth. It's a new version of yourself. That is bright, you know, that is awe-inspiring, magical. Yeah, it feels like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders. It just feels like I'm just getting this energy of feeling burdened, you know, just... it's dark energy, you know. And what's interesting is like the vulture spirit is a scavenger. It almost feels like you are picking up the pieces of a broken heart, or you're picking up, it's like you're gathering the pieces, like all the goodness within you, you know what I mean? You're finding the pieces that make you, you know, a good person, a light warrior. And you're evolving from this, you know, some would say vultures are ugly. You're evolving from this ugly creature into this phoenix. I mean, everyone has their opinion about vultures, right? That's just what I feel. You're doing some inner healing. You're doing some serious shadow work here, I feel. And you're ascending. Because look, this flame here, you're holding this torch right now. It feels like you're holding this flame in the palm of your hand. And you're being gentle with yourself. here. You're being careful not to let the flame go out. You're being careful not to dim your light, because you know that there is a rebirth at hand. There is a rebirth coming. Let's see, universe, spirits, and guides, what other messages do we have for Virgo's highest good? I feel like you went through a lot here. I feel like you've been through a lot. Come on, Spirit. Sometimes it takes some time, because Spirit can be very choosy sometimes. Action. Lights, camera, action. Didn't I say we're in Aries season? You're doing, that card talks about you're doing what is necessary. You're doing what you set out to do. You're taking action, you know. You're manifesting your dreams or your goals. The thinking man, you're trying to figure it out. That's really what that card is talking about, is trying to gain a deeper understanding. It's just wanting a lot of unanswered questions answered. And you're going on a journey to find the answers, it feels. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been in your head about this whole situation. Whatever it is that's got you down, it feels like you are not only taking action, but it also feels like you have a plan. It feels like you have a plan and you're sticking to it. And this is quite the ride, it feels. Let's see, we're going to post some Wisdom of the Oracle cards here. What else, Spirit? For Virgo's highest good. You know, some of you could be studying up. Yang. Yang is masculine energy. Yang is the dark energy. And what I feel, hang on, let me post some more cards here and then I'll explain. What else, Spirit? For Virgo's highest good. By the book. One more. Thank you. Orphaned. 111. That might mean something for some of you. So for some of you, I feel like there is healing that needs to happen with your masculine side. So all of us have masculine and feminine within us, and I think that for some of you, this healing has to do with your masculinity. Because what I see here is that you're very much by the book. You're very much in your head about situations, and it's things have to make logical sense for you to understand it. And with this orphaned card here, this is just giving me the energy of either, feeling abandoned or dealing with abandonment issues or feeling left out, you know, like the black sheep. It's almost like you feel like the black sheep. But this is a journey that you're meant to be on. That's what I'm hearing. And with this yang energy, what's interesting is yang is the dark energy, right? And the way that it's depicted in this picture, it's like this burst of light. You know, what I'm hearing is you're being challenged to transmute all that dark energy, all that negativity, all that sadness and depression, whatever it is. You're being challenged to transmute that from dark to light. Interesting. But you're so by the book that it's a real challenge for you. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot here. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. What's on the bottom of this deck here? We got the Magician. You are the creator of your world with this card. This card is saying you have the power to dream up whatever world you see in your mind. You know, you have the power to manifest your reality. And it's just having that understanding that's going to help push you further, you know. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Virgo's highest good? Yeah. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Also Pisces. And Scorpio. You're in your head. This is the feeling of thinking again. Like, that's the thinking man. The King of Swords is very strategic. And maybe that's what's kind of creating blockage here, is maybe you are being too strategic here to the point where you can't think clearly because you're too busy trying to rationalize everything. You know, Virgos have to rationalize everything, right? No? Am I wrong? Let's see. What else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Virgo's highest good? The Emperor, Aries energy. Let me get one more card. Knight of Cups. Interesting. It feels like what's happening is you are determined to win. You're determined to be victorious. And Spirit is saying you will be victorious. You know, you are going to conquer this challenge. But it requires that you open up. Maybe for some of you, opening up to love, maybe opening up to a connection. But the Knight of Cups, they're willing to express themselves. They're willing to open up their heart. For some of you, I see a connection here. It could be a same-sex connection, but I see a connection that you're not seeing eye to eye, because if you look at how these two are facing, it's like they're not looking at each other. It's like they're mad at each other, you know. And There's something about forgiveness here with this card. It's almost like he's saying, will you forgive me? Now, it doesn't have to be same-sex connection. Don't, you know, I'm just saying this, for some of you, that's what it could be. So take that as it resonates. Let's see. Death, rebirth, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you planning for a rebirth here. It's like, for example, if some of you are probably working on your health, working on your fitness, you know, working on your mental clarity, mental health. And I see change here happening for you. I see you embracing change. We got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and then we got Justice in reverse. Interesting. Let's get one more card. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. A lot of big hitters here, I feel. This is a major transformation for you. And this is a transformation that's going to require patience. It's going to require balance. Because I feel like there is a karmic cycle that is ending here. There's a karmic cycle that's ending, and you are essentially gaining a much higher level of spirituality and faith. That's what it feels like. You're making the commitment. Some of you, this could be talking about marriage. I don't know why marriage keeps coming up for Virgo. Virgo, you gotta tell me, what is it about marriage? Why is it that like 99.9% of the time I do Virgo readings, there's usually some indication of marriage? But it doesn't have to be. I feel like some of you recently got out of a marriage, or, you know, an engagement or something like that. I don't know. But it feels like this is a major shift for you, a major change for you. And what I mean by that is it's just going from dark to light, transitioning, transmuting energies. You see it here too. And what's happening is that you're still stuck in a cycle of darkness. But you're working on it, you see? You see how determined she looks? It's like, I keep hearing, I'm Fergalicious. My body stay vicious. I be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. That's just what I'm hearing. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the most likely outcome here. This is just a glimpse into the future. Remember that this is not set in stone. Actions shape destiny. And so just take it with a grain of salt, all right? So we got the Death card in reverse on the bottom of the deck. There is a reluctance or resilience to change, it feels. It feels like some karma still has to play out. That's what it feels like. So in a way, divine timing, you know. But it still feels like there's some karma that still has to play out. Let's see, Spirit. What's coming up next for Virgo? What's coming up next for Virgo? What's coming up next for Virgo? The Four of Wands. Like, marriage, union, celebration, happy family, all of the above. You got the High Priestess. What's coming up next for Virgo, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. Three of Cups. And then we got the Hermit. There's your energy. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Six of Wands. Victory, triumph, success, recognition, you know, fame for some of you. So Spirit is saying you're going to be successful. And what I feel is some of you are going to get married. But there could be a connection here, a soulmate connection that you're fighting for, basically. And I see that this is pushing you to follow your intuition more. Not only follow your intuition, but to be generous with your spirit. With the Six of Pentacles there, because this talks about giving to those less fortunate. And what I see here is whatever this connection is, whatever this celebration is, I feel like it's motivating you to find your happiness, you know. It's motivating you to really be yourself. Be your true, authentic self. Virgos, you're deep thinkers. And Spirit is saying it's okay to be a deep thinker. Whatever that means. But I see you kind of just letting loose and having fun and enjoying your life. And I still feel like this is going to be a major journey for you, though. Because like I said, there's still some karmic justice that needs to play out. Yeah. It's going to lead to... I feel like this path is leading you to good things. As challenging as it may seem. Alright, let's go ahead and close out this reading with a couple of advice cards here. Spirit, what advice do we have for Virgo's highest good moving forward? What advice do we have for Virgo's highest good? Thank you. Thunder. There is, like I said, ascension happening. This is feeling that energetic pulse, that charge, you know, brimming within you. I'm gonna read that one out of the book. But let me draw a Sacred Destiny card here. Oh. Thank you. Purity. You see how like this is like pure light energy that we're getting off of this card? That's, I feel like Spirit's advice is saying focus on the purity within you. Let's see, we're going to read a little bit of the thunder here. When thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change, right? That feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. You feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion. This is a time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure, and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. The trick is to learn to run with them. Qualities that you'll need now more than ever are flexibility, dexterity, and a willingness to experience it all without dictating from where or in what form opportunities will come. Your destiny is arriving. Be ready. Do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others tell you their never-ending victim story? Or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. Yeah, so some of you are dealing with drama here. It feels some sort of drama. Let's see, purity. No matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Recurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. Wow. Yeah, didn't I say that earlier? Like, forgiveness, redemption. Yeah, you're going through some deep healing, I feel, Virgo. And you know what's up? You're gonna rise like the phoenix. So don't you stress, okay? Don't you fret. Alright, Virgo, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, Virgo, I will see you later. Bye.